Hello, YouTube world. Welcome to a very fun episode of Real Takes and Movie Breaks.
Welcome.
I'm Kimberly, and I have this guy,
Indiana Jones.
with me tonight. We will be watching the third Indiana Jones film, which I've never seen before, and you've never seen before.
I've never seen it before either.
Thank you
Can't
to
say
everybody, all of you who watched the last couple Indiana Jones films. We had a lot of fun with you all, so thank you for joining those live streams.
Yeah, thank you.
Looks like Mopar is in the house. How are you, Cinia Mopar?
How are you doing, Mopar? Are you ready to take a journey on the Last Crusade? I think we're going after the Holy Grail is what we're looking for.
Yes. Tonight we're watching the movie called what?
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
The Last Crusade.
If you believe in that sort of thing.
The very last of the Crusades. So we'll see how that goes.
Don't mind my grumpy attitude. It's just me trying to get through this thing.
It's just him in character.
Did I mention I hate snakes?
Yes, I heard he hates snakes. This looks a lot like a snake, but I guess it's more of a whip.
That's a bullwhip. Get it straight, sister.
I hope you all are doing well tonight. Comment below. The reason we do these live streams is because we love to chat live with you all and have real conversations. This is called Real Takes and Movie Breaks, unedited, live, because we like being real and genuine and honest and having live, real conversations. So please chat with us while we watch. That's why we do this. Let us know where you are in the world. Let us know your thoughts on the film. We are filmmakers ourselves. In case you're new to our channel, we are both filmmakers, and we love discussing film and how they impact our lives. So we'd love to chat with you.
Yeah, we like to excavate films. We're doing well, Mopar. I'm doing well. How are you doing? How are you doing, Mopar? It's my Harrison Ford voice.
That's pretty good.
Does anyone like my Harrison Ford impersonation? All right, well, if you don't like it, then too bad. Because this is what you're stuck with.
Let us know what's new in your world. Merlith, how are you? Shout out to Merlith, our executive producer, Patreon member. We really appreciate your support, Merlith. If you're curious about our Patreon, there's a link in the description of this video. Merlith gets a shout out in all our videos because he's an executive producer Patreon member.
What's that shape you're making with your hands? Is that
a heart?
Is that the Staff of Turin shape
it's
that you're making?
Heart for Merlith.
Is light going to come through it? Show us the location. Merlith. Good to see you, my friend.
Merlith says, I got it quite deep. We'll see you. Merlith, that comment right there is what we appreciate. We appreciate realness. So we appreciate realness, no matter how crude it may seem at times. So thank you for your honest comment, Merlith.
But who knows? Even one day, you might even be worth something.
Me? Wait, one day? You don't think I'm worth anything right now?
I mean, you'll be worth more because you'll be an antique.
An antique? What are you talking about? I think Indiana Jones is getting a little carried away with his nonsense.
A lot of things happened, and I wasn't quite sure what it was. But now I am sure. I ate some bad dates last night. That's why I feel kind of strange.
That's right. His talk about my worth is I feel like as a human being, we're all priceless. You can't put a price on a human being. But he's probably a little out of it because he ate those weird dates.
I ate some weird dates. And now I feel like I should watch one of my movies, which is really what I do every weekend, if you want to know the truth.
You just watch your own movies. I wonder if a lot of Hollywood actors do that.
I was able to fool everyone into thinking I was a good actor, but really, I was just a guy with an attitude problem.
It belongs to the
It
museum.
belongs to the museum. That's a line from the movie. I know that line, but I haven't seen the movie. I only acted in the movie. I haven't seen it. So here we go.
So, if anybody wants an update on any projects we're working on, last week we worked on something. Do you want to share anything about the project?
So last week we did a project that is halfway finished, featuring you and me.
Yes.
And it's a story about existing and attention and consciousness and dreams and life.
Yes, it's about dreams and what dreams might mean.
If any of you like the Twilight Zone, it's a little like that. It's a little like
Yeah.
an old Twilight Zone episode.
Very Twilight Zone, very thought-provoking. It has some similarities to Twin Flame Hotel, but also some very big differences. But we can post some of those behind-the-scene pictures on our Patreon. Eventually, Michael will post some of his photos from the play he worked on Patreon once he gets those. Anything else you'd like to see on our Patreon? Any behind-the-scenes insights into filmmaking? Let us know because we want to share any content you might find interesting on our Patreon.
Yes, Mopart. To answer your question, we're making headway on all of those projects. The Twin Flame Hotel is still in post-production. We're trying to figure out a good way. We went through our festival run last year.
Well, yeah,
So
it already went through a big festival run, and it actually won a bunch of awards.
Won lots of awards. So we're going to enhance the film as best we can, and then we're going to try to distribute it. And then with the 80s action film, I'm still writing the script for that. Interestingly, the movie we're about to watch, Last Crusade, was made by Steven Spielberg and George Lucas.
Oh.
So George Lucas was the creator of Star Wars. That's why I remember when we watched the first one, I was like, this feels a lot like Star Wars. And even though it's set in 1930s and it's an older story, it's not set in the future with spaceships, it still felt like Star Wars to me.
Yeah,
a lot of the side actors are the same actors that they used in the Star Wars movies, and the sort of the George Lucas, the John Williams score, the George Lucas sort of storytelling is based upon him basically being inspired by what he grew up watching. So all of these movies are very much inspired by Zorro, and Flash Gordon, and Gungadin. And there was actually a movie I looked it up called Secret of the Incas, starring Charlton Heston, and it's from the 50s. And he wears this same outfit.
The same outfit.
He wears the brown leather jacket, this hat. I believe he has a bullwhip in the movie. So they basically took that. Those are things that those guys grew up loving.
Yeah.
So George Lucas grew up watching those things. Steven Spielberg grew up watching those things. And what they did was they basically made a movie in the 80s that was a complete hodgepodge of all of those things that they loved growing up. The cowboy films, the monster films of the 30s, like the Mummy and stuff like that. So like the first movie when they go looking for the grave, it's a lot like the Mummy and the Grave Robbers, and that kind of thing from the 30s. And so they were, and there's the sequence when in the first movie when he's holding onto the truck, he goes under the truck and he comes up around the truck and beats up the guy or whatever. That whole sequence.
Yes,
that's a shot for shot lifting from one of the Saturday morning adventure serials is what they were called. The Flash Gordon series, shot for shot. He's on a horse, he jumps on a truck, he goes underneath, comes up around, beats the guy. So they lifted that. The second movie that we watched is a lot like a haunted mansion type storyline. It followed, but it also has like a lot of other things. There's like a million things mixed together. So long story short, or long story long here, what I'm trying to get at here, Mopar, is that my 80s action film that I'm writing is me doing the same thing that those guys were doing in the 80s, but I'm doing it now with my favorite era, which is this era, the 1980s. I'm inspired by that era and a whole host of other things I'm inspired by. So, and Kimberly's gotten a chance to read my script. So
yeah,
if having watched a bunch of movies now on this channel, you probably can identify maybe 4 or 5 different movies that I'm
inspired by
that I'm ripping off.
Yeah, and we actually did a script reading with some great actors here in Atlanta, and to hear the script come to life like that was really fun. The comedy's really working.
It's improved dramatically since then.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of people that are helping me. We shoot around a lot of ideas, but this is the reason why I love this channel also, guys, is because you guys are valuable, especially on the chat, because you come in and you tell us little details about the film that I didn't even know. And I don't really have my phone available while we're doing this, so I'm not able to look stuff up. So you guys are good at like Merlith and Mopar and Dr. Johnny Fever and our regulars, Barlord. You guys come in and give us really cool sort of side facts, which are fun to talk about. Yeah, absolutely. Mopar, I'm very, very inspired by that era. And I think the reason is, back then when these guys were making movies, they were extremely inspired by like the black and white era of like Humphrey Bogart, Casablanca, The Treasure of Sierra Madre. The Harrison Ford character in these films is Humphrey Bogart, like for all intents and purposes.
Yeah.
He's the guy that is sort of aspirational. He's but he's doing it for himself kind of thing. But then he ends up helping other people by the end of the story. So it's a lot of those, a lot of those older stories just really heavily influenced them making this. And what's interesting about that is, I think the first movie, the first Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first one I believe was made in 1980 or 1981.
Mm-hmm.
It jump-started everything that we saw in the 80s, really. So if you really look at like Rambo and Die Hard and a lot of these franchises in that decade, I think a lot of them were, or the Schwarzenegger films or whatever, a lot of them were kind of like, Indiana Jones was successful. Now we're going to do our Pepsi version of that over here. And it created one of the best eras, I think, in the history of movies, which is very highly produced B movies, which I think is what the 80s, the secret to the 80s. They're all a bunch of B movies. Like even the great ones like Aliens.
They're technically B movies.
Yeah. They're monster movies, or they're kind of like, what is this? This is they're sort of action-y, but it's not like the Matrix type action. It's sort of tongue-in-cheek action or adventure-y kind of action.
Yes.
Or something like Big Trouble in Little China, which we watch on this channel, is another version of that. The Mad Max films, all of those. So that was sort of a big growing up. I watched those movies, growing up. So I think kind of revisiting them now on this channel, especially with the current sort of the way movies are made now, and they're so highly produced, and the A24 era and the everything that's happening in cinema now, it's sometimes kind of goes back to this sort of thing, but it's nice to be able to watch this stuff through the lens of today.
Yes.
And get a lot of ideas and inspiration. So I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you for being part of this with us. And we really enjoy it, and we look forward to it every week doing the live streaming. And I've been very busy the past few weeks. I got a new job, but I'm going to start releasing more videos, like highlights of us doing at least one of the, maybe I'll do highlights of all 3 of these, or I'll just do highlights of one. Maybe we can do a poll. Which one do you want to see our highlights of or a reaction?
Comment below. Let us know as far as a highlight reaction. Which video would you enjoy just seeing the highlights of, where you can see the little clips and then kind of reminisce and catch the highlights? Comment below which movie you think, which of the Indiana Jones.
Of the 3 ones that we were watching. Now, there is the whole question of, do we want to watch the 4th one? kingdom of
Unreal Estate Agent.
Hey,
7. Cheers, babes. Cheers to you.
It's great to see you, Unreal Estate Agent 770.
Hi,
Raiders.
I don't recognize your screen name. Is this your first time chatting with us? Welcome to the community of movie lovers.
Welcome.
Hearts for you.
I was just doing a little dedication to all of you. Stick around too as we watch Last Crusade, because I would love to get some interesting. Welcome,
mate.
Well, welcome to our channel. I appreciate you being here. And we're gonna watch The Last Crusade, so don't complain.
This is Indiana Jones himself with me.
I got my bullwhip. I'm all ready to go.
Just
all right.
Don't share any snakes in the chat, because that's his
Snakes.
Kryptonite.
Snakes.
Well, welcome. We're happy to have you. Where are you
Yes.
located? Unreal Estate? We'll call you Estate Agent. Where are you located? Are you located in Australia?
If you're in Australia, then we can talk about Australian beer.
So Indiana Jones might have a whip, but I have a weapon too.
She has a pellet gun. So the other thing is, like, in the era of the 80s that I really enjoy are films like Romancing the Stone. Obviously, that seemed to have been influenced by this as well. Like, so everything was sort of, running off of these movies are really successful. I think in the 1970s, there was a little bit more of a darker tone to movies. There was a little bit more of like a taxi driver type aesthetic that was going on. And then it sort of shifted once Star Wars and I guess once the Indiana Jones movies hit. So it's a fun sort of thing, because the filmmaking is really, like, the first two movies that we watched, Temple of Doom and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Those two movies, one of the things I appreciate about them is that they feel like little film classes when you're watching them, because you're watching really interesting. The way Steven Spielberg would put a movie together at that time when he was younger.
Yes.
The intercutting, the simultaneous edits going on.
Right.
The little action scenes are very creative.
Mm-hmm.
The comedy is fun. The interplay that's going on. Everything is always moving. It's always visual.
Yeah.
Like when they're eating at the table and they're eating the monkey brains, but it's all happening while he's doing his expository dialogue.
Yes.
About what the plot is.
Exactly.
And then they're eating monkey brains and going, kind of thing. So, yes, there is.
Estate Agent says, "Oh, you're from Atlanta, Georgia. What a coincidence. How did you find our channel?" The 70s, A Clockwork Orange. I've never seen A Clockwork Orange. I would love to see A Clockwork Orange. 70s, The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yes, that's a great movie. How did you find our channel, Estate Agent? Is this a friend of ours? Because
what a coincidence.
Is it just coincidence that we happen to be in just algorithms, I suppose? Is he your friend? Is he my friend?
Who are you, Unreal Estate Agent?
Unreal Estate Agent.
Give us a hint.
Give us a hint. Do we know you in real life? Because you just happen to be from the same state.
Yes.
Well, welcome to the channel. A Clockwork Orange is a film I've wanted to see for a while, but I heard it's like really, really dark. And there's enough darkness in the world. I'd prefer something light.
Yeah, so we'll watch A Clockwork Orange.
Maybe just Fate. Fair enough. All right. So finish what you were saying, and then we'll start the movie.
Let us start the movie.
Jesse. Well, hello, Jesse. Welcome to the channel. Are you ready to start the movie? So how it works is you watch the film from your own device, and we'll start this timer so you can sync up with us, so we can all watch it together at the same time and chat about the film as we watch. So whenever y'all are ready to start, just say ready, and then we'll do a countdown and we'll start the film. Merlith, are you back?
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. We are filmmakers, actors, and movie lovers. And we just love chatting about movies and how they impact our lives. This is the whole Indiana Jones franchise was a film I always wanted to see, just never got around to it because I'm so busy with work. So this channel gives me a great excuse to watch movies and chat with other film lovers. Thank you. Okay, so Mopar's watching from Amazon Prime. Okay, so that's one way you can watch the film. You were born in 1971. Okay, cool. I won't say when I was born, but I know Michael's comfortable talking about his age. I mean, Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I'm getting old. 29's getting old.
29? He's not. Comment below, see if you can guess Michael's age. I work in a film rental warehouse, actually. Oh, very cool.
A film rental warehouse? Like, as in...
Like film equipment?
Props?
Or props? Do you mean like actual film equipment? Because we might need to connect at some point when we make films. Will you trade for 54?
Sure. Equipment.
Okay.
Well, howdy, hey. This is a great connection to make on Real Takes and Movie Breaks.
Yes.
Because I need lots of equipment. So we can talk in the future next time I'm doing a shoot.
Yes, next time we have a film shoot. Let's stay connected. All right. So comment ready when you're ready to start the Indiana Jones 3. Oh, you think he's 27? Aw.
Thank you.
He's been eating really healthy thanks to my health coaching. I'm a professional health coach and a nutrition coach. I'm also his yoga teacher. That's how we met. And I take credit for his looks.
No, that's not true. We met looking for the lost ark. If you believe in that sort of thing.
All right, we'll just say ready when you're ready to start the movie. We'll do a countdown, and then I'll start the timer, so we'll all be in sync. Is the timer charged? Okay.
Everything's all set. Toots.
This will be our timer. I guess he's going to stay in character. All right, so Daniel's ready. John's ready. Estate agent is ready. Mopar, are you ready?
Unreal Estate Agent 770. Have you watched the other two films in this trilogy?
Have you watched the first two Indiana Jones movies before this one?
Da, 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 da. Anyway, let's just do our countdown.
Yes, we'll keep chatting while the movie goes on. No, unfortunately. Oh, you haven't seen the first two? Well, you should watch. We have our live reactions to those two if you want to watch along with us. It won't be live for you, but...
And I'll likely do a reaction highlight of at least one of them. All right, let's do it. All
right, so we're gonna start Indiana Jones 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play.
Whoa, righty then.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, 1989. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you very much.
Yes, we just love to promote filmmaking and art and storytelling.
Does anyone know where that is that they're shooting in?
Looks like Arizona, maybe Utah.
That looks like
A Harrison Ford starring in
that looks like Monument Valley where they shot The
Indiana
Searchers.
Jones and the Last Crusade. It begins.
That looks like where they shot the John Wayne film The Searchers in Monument Valley.
Oh, okay. Monument Valley. Allison Duty. Let's not make fun of her last name. John Rice Davies.
Oh, and of course, I completely forgot the how James Bond was influential over this series when we were talking.
Oh, yes. River Phoenix is in this? Oh, I didn't know River Phoenix was in this one. That's so cool. And Sean Connery.
Have you ever seen anything with River Phoenix?
Yeah.
What?
I've seen this one film he made like a long time ago. Can't even remember the name of it. It was so long ago.
Well, he died in 1992.
I know.
The brother of Joaquin.
I know. This one is considered better than the second one. I'll always like the first most, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like the second one better than the first one.
Yeah, I kind of like the second one better than the first.
I like the character better. I liked his character better than the second one.
Marlith, are you back?
He can catch up to us. Marlith will be fine.
Executive producers George Lucas, Frank Marshall. So it looks like they're searching for something.
Would anyone like to see my George Lucas impression? That's how my George Lucas, when I talk about making characters, watching the characters change, of course, the film.
Michael's really good at impersonations. I'm good at impersonating Disney princesses. If you check out my channel, you'll see that.
Right off the bat, it's reminding me of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, I can see it.
Up on, I think they're sneaking up on some.
Directed by Steven Spielberg. I was hoping Barlord could join us.
Well, maybe he will. Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Jesse says, for Bond films, I'm always a Moonraker fan.
I agree with you. Or Spy Who Loved Me. Either one of those.
I like The Spy Who Shagged Me.
The Spy Who Shagged Me. Well, that's River Phoenix.
Oh, River Phoenix, he's so young.
Utah 1912.
Aww.
Interesting. So this must be a flashback because the films take place in the 30s.
The movie I saw with River Phoenix is with him and another actor and this girl that was in Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken. And I can't remember their names, but have to look it up.
Is this supposed to be him when he's young?
Indiana Jones? Oh, maybe.
Did you see the little thing with the snake? It's only a snake?
Oh, I wonder if that's supposed to be young Indiana Jones. You're getting a backstory of Indiana Jones? Yeah, I think the movie that I'm trying to remember the name of with River Phoenix was made in the 80s. Early 80s, I think.
This movie's 1989, so he died, I think, in 92.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp's club, the Viper Room.
Yeah. But it was like he played sort of a cowboy, and there was like a love triangle with this like singer. And I remember the songs always stay with me. It was that same actress that was in Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken, and she wrote this song. I have a dream, it is my own, and it's mine and mine alone. It's been my friend since I was just a girl. Anyway, just can't remember the name of the movie.
It's a really good song.
So we're starting right into some action here. Oh my goodness, look at those alligators.
They love bringing in like little creatures, little critters. Oh, there's snakes. Oh, I see.
Oh.
I see.
Oh goodness. Was that that was not a real snake. Are you okay? Just watching the snakes make you nervous, Indy?
No, I'm fine.
Those are a lot of snakes.
So I'm guessing that's why he's afraid of snakes, because that just happened to him.
Oh. So this is his backstory. A rhinoceros. Oh, it's like a circus train. I saw this in the theater, but I can't remember much of it. The only other Indiana Jones movie I've seen is Kingdom of TGD Crystal Skull. It was okay. I still think the best is Raiders. I haven't seen the Crystal Skull. Have you?
I haven't watched any of them.
Yeah, this is our first
until we watched all these. Oh, interesting. That guy's dressed like he ends up dressing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
He's dressed just like you.
Come on, kid. Hand it over.
Oh, look at the lion.
Oh, what do you know? The bullwhip.
Oh, and then he grabs the whip. Welcome back, Merlith.
Hello, Merlith.
You didn't miss much, just the opening. You can sync up with us here on this timer. Merlith Unreal Estate is a new member of our community. Oh, wow. It says Den of Lions. So I guess it's like a circus magic show of sorts.
Empire Jeff.
Jeff, how are you, Empire Jeff? Good to see you. You thought Kingdom of Crystal Skull was just okay? Still haven't seen it, so it's very subjective, these films. Just like most movies are subjective. That's why it's interesting to have different perspectives. All we can share is our real take. How are you doing tonight, Merlith? You doing well? Thanks for sharing those videos earlier. This guy, he kind of looks a little like Indiana Jones.
I bet you that guy thought he had a big acting career ahead of him.
Yeah. It says Jones, so you're right. That's definitely young Indiana Jones. How cute.
Wow, River Phoenix is so talented. Jeez, you can just
Yeah.
tell by like short little scenes with him.
I must say, River Phoenix is a little more charming than Harrison Ford.
I mean, he's like Johnny Depp talent.
Yeah, as much as I like Harrison Ford, if I was casting a project, I would pick River Phoenix
Harrison
over
Ford.
Harrison
I
Ford.
think Harrison Ford picked him to be in this.
Yeah.
Because I believe they did a movie together.
He's River Phoenix is just amazing. Every little thing he does, I can't take my eyes off him. Comment below if you like River Phoenix. Such a tragedy how he passed too. Oh, that's how he got his hat.
So he got his whip and his hat. And
now it's a flash forward.
So you got. I like all the scenes where he's smiling and then something bad happens and he's like. There's a lot of that. It's very cartoony.
That was a fun little backstory. So we got to see how Indiana Jones became Indiana Jones. Quite a fun backstory. It's especially hard to make a successful sequel to a good movie. Yep. Even harder to make a successful remake of an original. Exactly. The Crow, 1994, will always be an example. I know, like, the modern version of The Crow got a lot of criticisms, I think, because can't really compare. Just like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like when the new one came out.
What modern one?
The Crow.
Oh. This movie came out the same year as Batman with Michael Keaton. I believe it was close to breaking even with it, but that was probably a fun year, 1989.
Good old Michael Keaton. Another movie I'd like to see is Birdman.
Sure, we can watch that on the channel. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to think of all of the set pieces that we've seen in these three movies. We saw a big bar fight. We saw a big the whole boulder chasing him. We saw the minecart chase scene, the big bridge scene, and we have a boat scene. I feel like we have a scene on every possible set.
Right? Conan the Barbarian, 1982, is another example of a blockbuster film that a complete remake flopped so badly in 2014. You're right. That is another great example.
So I can tell right off the bat that this movie is much larger produced than the first two films. The first two films feel much smaller.
Yeah.
This one feels like a wider, bigger production.
Yes.
And almost 10 years after the first one was made.
X never marks the spot.
See about that. So we're back in the university setting of the first movie.
Yes.
Which we didn't have in the second movie.
Egyptology. I find ancient Egypt quite fascinating.
Yeah, you do?
We went to an immersive Egypt immersive experience not too long ago and learned a lot of fun facts about Egypt. It's quite fascinating. Great subject matter done well.
So in this one,
more films harder. Only so much can be had from squeezes of lemons, in my opinion. Yeah, I see what you mean.
So in this movie, he actually gets the item in the opening sequence. He actually retrieves it. In the first two movies, he was not able to get the thing he was after in the opening sequence.
That is a very astute observation.
So that's interesting.
all these ladies like him. I guess all these people. He's just popular. He's got lots and lots of people wanting.
It's kind of interesting that he's a college professor.
Yeah.
What actor could simultaneously play a college professor and the rugged hero?
Yeah. I mean, that's a good point.
Who can do both?
Yeah, because he's very believable as a college professor and the rugged hero. He plays both quite well.
I think he has a Steve Martin quality.
He does have a Steve Martin quality, but he's not nearly as funny.
But Steve Martin's not nearly as like able to do action.
Right. But I mean, as far as comedy goes, I don't think anyone beats Steve Martin.
No. But can you think of another hybrid that is sort of the mix of the two?
No.
Who can do the comedy and the sort of the action hero?
I'll think about it. Like if there's anybody that's sort of like Steve Martin and Harrison Ford combined.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is he's a combination of like if you took Bruce Willis and Steve Martin and then combined them, it's like
I see. I don't know. Good question.
That actor was in Star Wars.
Oh, he was?
He was in. He's the guy in Empire Strikes Back that.
Oh, okay.
Darth Vader chokes out.
Right on. The cup that holds the blood of Jesus Christ. Oh, the Holy Grail. What? The chalice. That's crazy.
What's better, the Ark or the Holy Grail?
Well, I feel like the Holy Grail has a lot more religious significance. Oh. I like this actor. Now we're getting some exposition. The Ark is more of a Jewish thing, while the Holy Grail is Christian. Yes, that's a good point. Oh. Or are we going to get to travel to Venice? I've always wanted to go to Italy. I've never been. All right. Oh, so they showed his father at the beginning, and we couldn't see his father's face. And I was wondering if there was a reason for that. Like, okay, why are we not seeing his father's face? So maybe there'll be like a reveal of who his father is in this. So I can tell, I feel like the production value, like the lighting, the cinematography, like everything about this is like better production value than the other two, I think.
This feels like the Robert Downey Sherlock Holmes movie.
Kind of, yeah.
The first two are rougher.
Yeah. Venice, Italy. Comment below if you've ever been to Venice, Italy.
Dr. Jones, do you think you can outsmart us this time, Dr. Jones?
Italy has good nom nom food. People used to have real stunts, ride real horses, learn real sword fighting for fight choreography. Yes, I have so much respect for people who do those real stunts. Now it's like most actors just have stunt people and so much CGI. It takes away like the authenticity of creating a separate reality. I'm not a big fan of all the overly used CGI in modern films. Do you believe the Grail exists?
Absolutely not. It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Bedtime ghost story.
Harrison Ford did many of his own stunts. Yes, you're right, Jeff.
So he's like Tom Cruise before Tom Cruise.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Like this is the point I'm making. Tom Cruise is kind of like trying to basically do this stuff still today. Mm-hmm. There's not many actors really trying to do this sort of thing anymore.
Yeah, I feel like the only reason Tom Cruise is trying to do it though is for like
the Mission Impossible movies. Mission Impossible movies are these movies.
Yeah, but it's really just a vanity film. It's so Tom Cruise can say, "Look at me and how I can do my own stunts." In my opinion, even models look more realistic than CGI.
But Tom Cruise doesn't have Steven Spielberg directing the movie. This is Steven Spielberg at the height of his abilities, putting something together, whereas like Tom Cruise has like his own sort of team.
Yeah.
Christopher McQuarrie or whoever it is.
Yeah.
And they're fine, but like Steven Spielberg is a very great filmmaker. Mm-hmm. You can just tell the pacing and everything. He understands how to really put a movie together.
Yeah. The editing in this is really, really great. The way it's edited.
Dr. Jones. I will be the beautiful woman of this film.
Is she going to be the ingenue of this movie? His love interest, perhaps? Elena Schneider.
What is he, like 49 and she's 22?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Estate agent.
I like how he's wearing the hat with a suit.
Right.
He also kind of reminds me of Bill Murray a little bit, Harrison Ford, like in Groundhog Day or something. Like I feel like he could have done Groundhog Day. Like it would have been a little less funny, but like he could have made the character change. Or like Shawshank Redemption. I feel like he could have done Shawshank Redemption at this time.
Ooh. I like the lighting in this shot. It's really nice. That red glow. He was looking for the tomb itself. Well, that's a different mission. Now this kind of reminds me of like an escape room. If you've ever done an escape room where you have to like put the puzzle pieces together and like play detective. Are there any favorite film genres that you prefer? Great question. I love dark comedy, thought-provoking films that are funny, films that make you think, and also inspire you to live better lives. Those are my favorite types of movies, but I try to have an appreciation for all genres. What about you, Jesse? I think Michael likes all genres, wouldn't you say?
But there's certain types of films that I like for live streaming more than others. Like this type of movie I think is great for live, like when we did Star Trek Wrath of Khan. Something like that I think is great for a live streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like you can understand what's going on while you're talking.
Yeah.
Because some films you have to really stop and listen.
Yeah.
Like I understand exactly what they're doing. They're trying to get that stone tablet somewhere in the library. And
Yeah.
looks like there's a hidden passage in the library.
This is Steven Spielberg's favorite of the Indiana Jones. Oh, this is Steven Spielberg's favorite. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks for sharing, Jeff.
Probably because I feel like that has to be because he had sort of mastered it by this point. The first one feels almost like an independent film. Like it feels very small
compared to this.
The second one is, I can see why it was controversial, but I thought in today's time it works really well.
Yeah.
If you can see how back then it was like, what is this? It's a death cult. But this one is like the most mainstream easily so far. Also, it's reminding me a little bit of, it's not the same type of movie, but the John Wick series.
Oh, yeah.
Has sort of become like a modern Indiana Jones thing.
That's a movie we never saw, was the ballerina yet.
We've not watched Ballerina yet. I feel like there was like a scene in a library, like in the third John Wick or something, where he's looking for. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get more bugs.
Oh gosh, more bugs.
I feel like we're heading for bugs.
Oh no.
There's always like a tomb in these films. There's a tomb with like
Yeah.
Or bugs or snakes.
Seems like he's always searching for something, and then there's some sort of like living creature that's supposed to creep him out or creep us out.
You know what this is also reminding me of a little bit is From Russia with Love.
Oh yeah. That's the one we watched on this channel, right?
Yep.
Yep. We have a live stream up that we watched live from Russia with Love. Ooh, skeletons.
There's a little bit more of a James Bond aspect of this one than the first two.
There's also skeletons in every movie, I think. There's always skeletons. There's always a cave.
That's
of
the
some
old
sort.
like monster movies of the 30s, The Mummy and Frankenstein, and that he was influenced. Him and George Lucas were influenced by.
So Jesse, you like sci-fi, action, comedy, horror, martial arts, westerns. I'm excited about the new Karate Kid movie coming out.
Have any of you guys ever been in a situation where you needed a lighter because all the lights were out?
Yeah, I like the Karate Kid movies. Our plan is to see the new Weapons film tomorrow night and review it for this channel. As long as we don't get slammed with a bunch of auditions from our agents, we're going to watch that tomorrow night. Rats. Literal rats.
I knew it.
Oh,
I called it.
Yucky, yucky.
Wow. How is it possible there's that many rats?
Oh, rats. Yes, I saw Harold and Maude in one of my film studies classes in college. I took a bunch of I have a BFA in theater and film studies, and Harold and Maude was one of the films we studied, like from a educational standpoint. It's great. I love it. Have you ever seen Harold and Maude? Yeah. It's one you often study in like film school.
If you want to sing out, sing out.
If you want to be happy, be happy. If you want to be free, be free.
If you want to hang out with rats, hang out with rats.
If you want to stand on rats, stand
That's
on rats.
crazy.
If you
Those are real rats.
No. Oh gosh.
Those are real rats.
Do you think those are real rats?
Absolutely.
Ugh.
That's crazy.
What do you think they're in? Just like water?
It's petroleum.
Yeah, it's not like really petroleum. Like, what do you think the actors are in?
Water.
Just water? So what happens if they find the Holy Grail exactly?
I guess the world will become one. So the first movie deals with Judaism, the Ark. The second movie deals with Shiva, the Hindu god, and this one deals with Christianity.
Yeah, they all have some sort of religious context, it seems. You saw Harold and Maude in the theater? Oh, you're around 10? What did they just find? What is this? Yes, you're right, Jeff.
Another great 80s movie. It's pretty funny.
I'm not a big fan of rats either myself. Uh-oh. Who are those guys? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. How's he going to get out of this? Jabberwocky? I've never seen Jabberwocky. Have you? Oh gosh, they're going to have to swim out. Hi, if you're just tuning in, you can sync up with our timer. We're only 36 minutes and 43 seconds in. If you want to watch along live, chat with us.
I love Monty Python. The Monty Python's films are really good. I've not seen Jabberwocky.
I've never seen Jabberwocky. They escaped. Oh, they're going to try to catch one of those boats.
So now we're going to have a boat chase scene.
Yep. Here comes a boat chase.
We basically had, I'm trying to count all the set pieces we've had. According to stuntman Vic Armstrong, he had to pull Ford to one side and ask him to let him do some work because Ford was doing too much of the action himself. Interesting. I believe it. He was probably getting into it. You know, when you're shooting, like I bet this boat scene right here was probably 2 or 3 days of shooting by itself. They got to get all this boat coverage.
Well, maybe we can do a live stream of Jabberwocky sometime because we both never seen it. Usually for our live streams, we prefer movies we've never seen, so that might be a good one. Thank you, Mopar.
It's interesting. We haven't really seen him in his Indiana Jones outfit.
I know. He's just wearing that suit.
Is that what would happen to the boat? Would the boat just explode like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh gosh, they're getting close to the windmill, that big windmill thing. Ugh. Oh gosh, it's getting close.
Whoa.
You're gonna have to jump out right in time. My soul is prepared. Oh, he jumped in the other boat just in time. Just in the nick of time. That was a close one. I love how all these films like show that like they're almost about to die and then right beforehand. Oh, he's trying to protect a secret.
Are those guys still around in real life? The brothers of the cruciform sword? Protecting the grail? Because it's cool. For mine.
Oh, that's a good ethical question.
Now we're going to a castle.
Harrison Ford is a great actor. I'll always think of him as Han, though. Yes, of course. I got so tired of being thought of as Han Solo. I've seen some of his interviews. I should watch more of them.
My favorite movie of his is Blade Runner.
Oh, yeah.
My personal favorite movie of his.
Yeah.
It's not really him, though. He's sort of understated in it. It's more of the movie itself.
Hey, you guys should comment below. Let us know what your favorite Harrison Ford movie is. Elsa. Oh, Fugitive. That's a really good movie, Mopar.
Maybe we could do Fugitive after this.
It's funny. She looks like Elsa from Frozen a little bit. Her name's Elsa. Someone trashed their rooms. They broke in. Star Wars 1977 is your favorite Harrison Ford movie? Their first little lovers quarrel. Oh. How silly. That doesn't even seem like a real kiss. That was silly. Well, we definitely saw that coming.
What happened to the girl from the second movie that screams all the time?
I know, she's not in it. I definitely like this girl more than the girl that screamed all the time. I like her a lot better than the girl from the last movie.
Willie?
Yeah.
It was Willie.
Oh, so you were 7 in 1977? Marlith says it's basically James Bond. Yes, good point, Marlith.
Fight, fight,
new
kiss,
movie,
kiss.
new girl.
Fight, fight, kiss, kiss.
That's a cool shot. The lightning and thunder, the pathetic fallacy. Look at his accent. Oh my goodness. I guess
really
that's
silly.
one way to take care of him. Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
That was really silly.
A very silly scene. Oh, Nazi symbols again.
So we're kind of back into the more like the first movie.
Yeah, with the Nazis. I hate these guys.
It's like the Norm Macdonald joke. You know, the more about that Hitler guy, the more I don't like him.
No kidding.
That'd be funny if Norm Macdonald played Indiana Jones.
Oh, that would be a very, very different movie. That would be lots of dry humor. He'd find a way to insert a lot of dry humor.
We're looking for the Hope Diamond. So we're looking for it. So he's wearing his like leather jacket, but he's got a tie on.
Right.
So he hasn't quite put on his outfit yet in the movie, it seems. Or maybe in this one, he's a little bit more of the scientist than he is the adventurer.
Oh, no. Oh. Is that his dad?
It's Sean Connery.
Sean Connery plays his dad?
What are you doing here, Junior?
I didn't know Sean Connery would play his dad.
That's really funny.
Junior.
Junior.
That's great. How could he be fine after that hit? How could he not be hurt?
He was worried about the vase, not his head.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry about your head.
I used to like the older classic horror films, still do, but over the years I began to like ones with subject matter that was rare. Telekinesis, ESP, dreams, ghosts. Yeah, I agree with you. I like horror films with like a deeper theme, not just straight up jump scares. Those are boring. Wow.
Pull it from the
Rats. Big rats. Yeah, I've lost a lot of interest in horror. More psychological thriller, anything that makes you think
Did
deeply
you catch that
about the human psyche. What was that?
What he just said about his diary.
What did he say?
He said
The diary? Oh, so they're after his diary. He did, didn't he? The Marx Brothers. Oh gosh. That was good. He just wants his father's respect, it seems. He wants to be respected by his father.
It's funny that Sean Connery played James Bond, and now he's
I
in
know.
this movie.
I know. Oh. Oh, she was after the diary. She's on the bad team. Oh, no. He got fooled by a pretty lady. He got manipulated. Shouldn't have trusted her. She was working for the bad team.
She's a Nazi.
Should have saw that coming. She's a Nazi. She talks in her sleep. That gave her away.
So he slept with her. Sean Connery slept with her.
They both did.
Yeah.
Oh, look who it is. Including me. A blonde, blue-eyed woman named Elsa, and she is a German who could see this coming. Yeah. Mm. Oh, An American Werewolf in London is a good horror or a werewolf movie because it's like comedy horror.
Did you just see that joke just now?
Yes. Werewolf London.
Yes, American Werewolf in London is really good. So he was saying that he was saying that guy knows a dozen languages and he'll blend in and he'll disappear and all this stuff. They'll never find. And then it cuts to him and he's like, "Does anyone speak English?"
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah, I feel like the comedy in this one is landing a little better than the comedy in the others so far. I feel like the jokes are a little more, like the timing's a little better. Like the whole bit about like she talks in her sleep, like they both slept with her kind of thing. And I don't know. Eiskenderun. Look at that camel.
This feels a lot like the first one. Like that guy's back.
Yeah. wonder if she'll have a change of heart since she wonder if she actually likes Indiana Jones a little bit, or if she was just faking it the whole
I
time.
don't know. It's hard to come back from being a Nazi.
That's true.
This feels like Star Wars when Lando betrays him.
Yep. Oh gosh, she's kissing him again. Even after all of this, she's kissing him again? That's weird. A kiss goodbye. Oh gosh. Oh. Wow.
What do you like better, guys? Young Sean Connery or old Sean Connery as the old mentor?
Good question.
Or as the leading man when he's young?
Sean Connery. He's got like such a unique voice. He's so recognizable just by his voice.
I like him better when he's old.
Oh, his lighter works. Oh, he's going to burn the ropes. Oh, no. I guess that's another way of doing it. Just burn the whole place down. He's going to burn the carpet. Oh, gosh. He's just starting a fire.
I think I saw Shanghai Noon when it came out in theaters.
I've never seen Shanghai Noon. Good old Jackie Chan. Oh gosh, how are they going to escape this?
There's some this one almost feels more slapstick than the other two.
A little bit, yeah. Old Sean Connery has more charisma, you think?
Like when he's young, it's almost a little strange when he's young. Like I'm so used to him when he's older, with the white hair and the voice and everything.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, they opened a secret passage through the fireplace. Well, that's convenient. Oh, they're just spinning around in a circle.
Yeah, it does feel very Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, you're right, Merlith. Uh-oh, she saw them. Sean did his last Bond movie in the 80s. Never Say Never. That was his last one?
What year was that? Never Say Never Again. That rotating door, I feel like that was used in a haunted house movie at some point.
Another secret door. Oh. I love how they just keep accidentally discovering these secret doors by mistake.
There is something silly but also kind of realistic about this father-son dynamic.
Yeah.
I just experienced it recently.
Oh yeah, because you made a movie with your dad.
Yeah. And I feel like that right there it's very accurate. He just throws the bag to him. We're not taking the boat. He thought they were going on the boat. He's like, no, come on.
There we go. Motorcycles all the way. Yes.
So wait, Sean Connery did his last Bond film in '83. So how old is he here? Is he in his 50s here? Because
it looks like he's older. I guess with the gray hair makes him look older.
How old is he though? Like actually in 1989. Because he was doing the Bond films in the 60s and 70s.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't that long after that. This is 1989, so... Sean Connery was 58 in this movie. So how old is Harrison Ford when they made this movie?
Wow.
He's playing his dad.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, so Harrison Ford was 46. Sean Connery was 58. So like
he's 14 years older.
Only about 14 years older. Hey, that works for the movie we're gonna make. Because we're
making a movie with where the character is
the character that plays my dad is only what, like 12 years older?
Yes.
Than me in real life, but he's playing my dad. Same dynamic in this movie. Dad. He keeps saying the way he says dad is like funny to me.
Dad.
Yeah, it's true. I think any actor with like a gray beard automatically looks a lot older. Like if Harrison Ford grew out a gray beard, he'd look a lot older all of a sudden. That was ADR, I think. Oh, blasphemy. I have to tend to some things, buds. Thank you for sharing. I'll be back if it's not too late.
We'll be
check
here.
out the other Indiana movies also. Oh, well, thank you so much,
Yes.
Jesse. Thanks for dropping in and chatting with us. Yeah, check out our other Indiana Jones live streams. If you watch them, you could watch along. They're all recorded and saved on our channel. We'd love for you to join our next live.
Thank you very much for joining us. It
Yes.
was a lot of fun to talk movies with you.
Yes, our goal is to grow our community. So thank you for being a part. All right, so Berlin that way, Venice that way. They've come to a crossroads.
So Berlin is the German capital. They're burning books.
Apparently.
That's one of the things they used to do in Nazi Germany, is burn books.
Yeah.
So sneaking into Nazi Germany. It's interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
So in the first movie, remember, he disguises himself as a Nazi.
Yeah.
And then he almost blows up the Ark, but then he doesn't.
Right. Oh, why is she crying?
Because they're burning books, and she's a doctor.
Oh. Maybe she'll have a change of heart. That's crazy that they would burn those books like that. Ooh. Yep, they're trying to manipulate history. That's right.
Maybe you're right. Maybe she is going to become good.
I think she's going to change sides. She's conflicted. She's after the Grail. That's what she wants. She's not really a true Nazi, I don't think.
There's Hitler signing autographs.
Right. Whoa, I didn't know we'd meet Hitler in this movie. Wow. Adolf Hitler. Wow, what a cameo.
That's insane.
That's wild. I didn't see that coming.
That's a crazy little moment.
Did not see that coming.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah. This is very anti-Hitler.
This movie reminds me of like a Miyazaki cartoon, like a
really
adventure, like remember the one we watched, Castle in the Sky?
Oh, I love Castle in the Sky.
One of those where it's like they're on this big adventure.
Yeah.
For the riding around the motorcycle with the sidecar seat.
Right.
Now they got the big blimp here.
Yes.
It's a little slower than the other two as well. Like it's
yeah. There's all these like side sort of it kind of meanders a little more than the others. You have these like side moments with like him and his dad, like saying all these quippy, like kind of like comic relief stuff. That guy looks a lot like Hitler. The mustache.
It's like almost this one's like a little bit cartoony, like them being tied up.
Yeah. I mean, they're all a little cartoony.
But this one, like, more so.
You think? I think they're
I feel
all
like the
kind of
first two are a little
cartoony.
more serious, like in terms of what's happening.
Well, I think the comedy is a little better in this one because it's a little more like timed out well. Like even the music, like the scoring is very much in time with the comedy, like those beats. Whereas the other one. Is that a green screen?
Mm-hmm.
That was like, that looks a lot like a green screen.
That's very green screen.
Look at that giant blimp. She hooked up with him and then his son. Oh, so they haven't seen each other in a long time. It's like they had a falling out. That is a useful skill. You left when you were becoming interesting. There's a funny dialogue. The leap from the lion's head.
Sean Connery plays a dad like perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
It's exactly how, like, if my dad was this character,
yeah,
it would be just like him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have good chemistry, the two of them. Something about the way he says "Dad" is just funny to
Dad!
me. Let's go, Dad.
Dad!
So I guess that was all we'll see of Phoenix I guess River Phoenix was just in the opening.
Scene.
It would have been cool if we had seen more of River Phoenix. More flashbacks. Oh boy.
That was really stupid.
Mm-hmm.
What happens at 11 o'clock?
It's
the same airplane from. Wait, he just shot their own plane.
Looks like it. I feel like we're in the Top Gun movie now.
No, he shot the plane.
He's like, they got us. Whoops. Trying to pretend like it wasn't him.
That's the same plane from Mission Impossible that he's jumping on at the end.
Is it?
Yeah.
One of my great-grandfathers or something was hunted like this by the Nazis. Really? They were escaping through boat as they dived. Oh my goodness. The plane dived? Wow, your great-grandfather had to deal with something like this. That's wild. He's like, been there, done that. I've got this.
He goes, they're trying to kill us. He goes, I know.
It's like kind of obvious. No kidding, Captain Obvious. Oh my goodness. Explosions, explosions.
What are the best? What are the best movies about taking on Nazis?
Yeah. Sound of Music.
That counts. Does it? Anyone have any favorite? Let's beat the Nazis movies.
I like The Sound of Music. What was that movie recently? It was called like Something Next Door, or like where it was an illusion that the people next door were like they were like listening to the concentration camps and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? That recent movie?
Mm-hmm.
I never saw it. We started watching it and then I like fell asleep or something. What was that movie called?
I'll have to look it up.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah.
I just love the way Sean Connery enunciates everything. That's a nice shot right there.
It's almost like he's subliminally telling Harrison Ford, "You're not as good as acting
I
as
know. It's almost like he's like, you're good, but you're not that good.
You're a movie star, but you're not a real movie star."
Yes. The Germans were building these super cannons here in the north during the occupation. The base they were built on are still around. Looks like a mini Colosseum. Interesting. Yeah, that's wild that they're still around too.
The Germans.
What? 0 to 100 in 5 seconds?
So he just likes nice cars?
I guess so. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's that guy.
Suspicious.
That's the guy from the crucifix cult with the thing on his
That's right.
chest. I just hit him. Something tells me that Indiana Jones is going to have to prove himself to his father.
Yeah. He's going to have to get that respect that he wants. I must say this is great scoring. The soundtrack is very good.
It reminds me of Star Wars a lot.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Every scene, she's wearing some new outfit.
Yeah, she's all dolled up in like every scene. Dad. Maybe not. Are we about to have like a shootout scene? Oops. Oh gosh.
Every time Sean Connery says something, he's like mean to him. Like he goes, who are all these people? He's like, who cares?
He's always like dismissive of everything his father says.
But then Sean Connery's dismissive of him too.
Right, they're both dismissive of each other. It's like they're like kind
That's
of
pretty funny.
bickering like father and son do. That's why it's funny. Camels. Oh no.
His soul is prepared to die.
Yes. Oh wow. She looks like she feels remorseful. Secret
What the hell
handshakes?
was
What
that?
is that?
That was the stupidest thing ever.
They're doing like their secret, like
They do their double handshake, then the Nazis come capture them. That was funny.
Ooh. I like that moral. Read books instead of burn them. I think that's a good lesson for all of us. Don't ban books either. Read them.
Goose-stepping morons like you should read books instead of burn them. What a line delivery.
Yeah. No camels. Where is my father?
He's always got to rescue his father, even though his father annoys him.
I know. Yeah, the relationship between him and his father is a lot more interesting than the relationship between him and those female characters so far and the other two.
What about Data?
Well, that was also a great relationship.
You cheat, Dr. Jones. You cheat.
You're my best friend. Camels is quite the crazy animal if you think about it. I know, camels are a very crazy animal. I've never seen a camel in real life. Have you? Have you seen a camel in real life? No, me neither. I've been on horseback though, and I rode a mule down the Grand Canyon before. I've never seen a camel.
I'm still laughing at that. Sean Connery and that
That
guy.
little thing? Like, what was that?
What the hell
What
was
was
Did
that?
they just make that up?
I wonder if that was improvised.
Then they just get captured.
Yes.
Really stupid.
Is this a real tank? I'm guessing.
From what era would this tank be from?
Yeah.
Merlith, if there's any way you can find out. You still with us, Mopar? Any thoughts on this movie so far, Mopar?
Yeah, Mopar, Jeff. Thoughts?
Not this time, Dr. Jones. Oh, I guess the rock made it backfire.
Here comes this shootout scene. I knew like there was going to be some big shootout coming. I feel like every movie has some shootout. All the Indiana Jones films. Whoa, look at that. He just jumped.
That looked like a stuntman did that.
You think so?
That was a pretty rough stunt right there.
Oh, goodness. Now here comes a big fight scene. He's got to fight all those guys.
Is there going to be like a big guy that he has to fight?
Like a giant big guy like the other two movies? Whoa, he just shot a bullet through all three of them. That's crazy. Oh gosh, a chain. Yes, that was a powerful gun. Yeah, a fictional tank. That's what I thought. I figured it would be a fictional tank. What? Oh gosh. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, oh, that was smart.
Pen is mightier than the sword. The pen is mightier than the sword. That's what I just said.
That's exactly what you just said.
But I didn't say it like that.
The pen is mightier than the sword. You think he's doing his own stunts here? I think so. I think a lot of it might be green screen. Oh, ah. Ah.
Well, how are they going to get out of this?
Dun ta da, dun ta dun da.
They still use those same punch noises.
I know, those same sound effects.
He said you call this archaeology.
It's not exactly archaeology. Whoa. 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 Now he's got to use his trusty rope to save his dad. I like all these creative ways he kind of...
Like how helpless his dad is. Hang on, Dad! Like Sean Connery can't do anything. James Bond can't do nothing. He gives him a gun, he just stares at it.
I know. This isn't a James Bond movie. It's Indiana Jones. So Indiana Jones has to be the hero. His dad's just a side character. Oh no, they're right on the edge. Oh my gosh. They fell over. What? Did they jump out? He must have jumped out just in time.
Maybe he's dead.
No.
Junior!
Oh, no. I've lost him. I'm sure he's like hanging off the cliff. He's gonna like walk up beside him. He's like right there.
You left as soon as you became interesting. He's like, wait a second, you're here. Oh. He's trying to figure it out. Like, wait, how did that happen? All right, back to business. Back to the mission. He went through a lot. Oh, there's his hat. His hat just magically blows back to him. I love that. That's funny. So I wonder if we're actually going to see this Holy Grail. What do you think? Think we're actually going to see it? I don't. Oftentimes, I think in a lot of these stories, there is no Holy Grail. Like,
yeah,
the whole gimmick of it is that you are always
it's an
looking
illusion.
for
You're chasing an illusion,
or that it's not.
It's not what you think it is.
It's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Well, maybe we'll find out.
It looks like we're at the final.
The climax
Place
is here. Yeah, I think they built a tank.
There isn't really a climactic place like this in the first movie. Really, they just get the Ark, and then the Ark, they unleash the souls from the Ark. And then the second movie, there's the big chase. There's the bridge.
Right.
There isn't really a final, like, ancient tomb type place.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of different.
Petra, the ancient city. Yes, Indiana Jones is the hero of the story. That's right, Jeff. All right.
Unlike, in the first one where they don't really need him, right?
Yeah. I feel like it's all coming to a head.
Well, it's funny you said that because that guy's head was chopped.
Look at those spider webs. Creepy. Oh. Wow, his head's just rolling around.
That actor's pretty funny.
Yeah, he makes a lot of funny faces. His expressions are funny.
So they're all there.
cup. So this cup is supposed to make you immortal?
I guess.
Oh my goodness, he shot his father. Oh no. Well, it was just in the stomach, so maybe it's just a flesh wound. He can survive it. Oh. Maybe she'll do something. Oh, now we're in like a spiritual dilemma. What do you believe? Will the Grail heal him? This has become like a spiritual warfare. Interesting. Do you believe in the Holy Grail?
Well, I guess I have to now because it's the only way to save Sean Connery.
Right. This suspense. Penitent man will pass. Oh, he's repeating the same thing. So they're saying the same prayer. What? Whoa.
It's like the it reminds me of the first area thing he went through in the first movie to get the golden head,
Yeah.
when he's doing this thing.
Yeah.
It's like the third movie's ending where the first movie began.
Kind of.
Thing.
Yeah. Oh. Jehovah. Oh, oh gosh. Aye. So he has to walk on the right steps. Ooh. Hey, he has to spell it out. Oh gosh. Oh wow. How's he gonna get over that? There's going to have to do a big jump, a literal leap of faith. He must believe. Take a big leap of faith.
See if I
Literally. He's got to take the biggest leap he's ever leaped before.
What?
Huh? He's just going to walk on the air? Oh, like a bridge.
Oh,
just
the bridge is camouflaged in with the wall.
Yeah.
So it looks
so it looks like there's no bridge there. But there's just interesting. That's kind of cool. All these, it's like an optical illusion. It's like a video game.
It's a dead night.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
Whoa.
He's alive.
He's definitely not dead. Huh?
Must have drank from the grail.
Oh. Oh. He's been guarding the grail. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it is like Goonies a little bit. A lot of these movies are like find the treasure.
Yes.
Bad guys are looking for the treasure too.
Yeah. It's like, who's going to find the treasure first? And you have to go through all these obstacles and like
One-Eyed Willie.
Wait, can they see him? I guess there's lots of options. Which cup will it be? I'm going to choose this one. She's going to choose? Maybe she'll give it to Indy. Maybe she knows which one it is and she'll give it to Indy. I'm guessing that's not it. Something bad's about to happen to him. No, that's not the cup. He's drinking the wrong cup. Nothing's going to happen. That's what I think. That's what I predict. I could be wrong. Oh, he's going to get... See, she picked that cup on purpose because she was I bet she knew that wasn't the right one. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Punishment. He protected her. Again, after all she did to him.
So did she purposefully give him the wrong grail?
I think so.
Look like the look on her face was like
he chose poorly. It will not be made out of gold. And she gave him something made out of gold.
Oh, of course, it's the most meager of them all.
Yeah. It's like a cute little pot. Wisely. Cup of a carpenter. Yes, Jesus wasn't rich with treasure. Aw. Hopefully it'll save his dad. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Is it working? Wow, that's magical. Oh, yay. Good conquers evil.
You have done well, my son. Oh, he finally got the grail. His life's work.
They're all running away. What is she gonna do? Uh-oh. Something's about to happen to her. Uh-oh. Oh no, it fell. He's still trying to save her. He's got to say goodbye because she's too greedy. She's gonna get punished. Yeah. And of course, his dad saves him.
Finally calls him Indiana.
Indiana. Let it go. Doing the right thing.
So I guess the Grail is once again lost forever.
Yes.
The elusive Grail.
Illumination within. He finally called him Indiana at the end. That was nice.
He got lost in his own museum.
Da, 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 da,
It's my theme song.
da. And the sunset.
They're riding off into the sunset.
Literally riding off into the sunset. That is a beautiful shot, I must say. Featuring Michael Byrne, Robert Edison, Richard Young, all these other people. Yay! Casting, Maggie Carter, all these other people. That is a lovely shot to end on. Oh, yay!
Well, I don't know about you, but that was a big waste of time.
Good.
We didn't really get the Grail, so.
Yes, but good still conquered evil, and you found illumination within. That's what really counts.
I guess that's true.
I like that this one had a good moral. I like this one better than the first two, because I think the father-son dynamic was really lovely, like between Harrison Ford and Sean Connery. I think they're such great actors, and they're so committed to the emotions of their character. Like, they're so grounded in their roles that the two of them, like, their chemistry just really made the story come to life, and very relatable, father-son dynamic. So I think that was more like emotionally gripping. It made you like really feel invested. So I could kind of really care about the story, and the action scenes were still good. It's funny he didn't fight a big bad guy, like he did in the other two.
The other two, yeah.
But and I like the underlying message of good conquering evil. I think this is my favorite among the three. Great cinematography. I like the art direction. I like the writing. I thought some of the comedy landed better in this one than in the other two.
This one's a lot more like the first one. The first one and this one are similar.
Yeah.
The second one's very different.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting trilogy. trilogy of movies.
What did you think? Do you like this one or the other two better?
I think this one's definitely the best of the three for
Yeah.
sure, in terms of just in terms of all the elements, storytelling and everything. I think it's the best of the three. But I can see why everyone thinks the first one's the best. But the first one to me is more like a smaller movie. It's more of an independent almost movie. Like it's a lower budget. It's a little more crafty in terms of like what it's trying to do. This one's a bigger production.
Yeah.
They figured out the character and sort of the musical scoring and the kind of the way the whole thing comes together at the end. The second one's just crazy. The second one's just crazy.
Yeah, the second one's just like really out there.
But I like that though. I like how crazy and risky the second one is. This one's like, we're gonna sort of make the definitive movie.
I feel like the second one was like, how many crazy obstacles can we create? How many creative ways can we put these characters in danger?
Yeah.
And this one, it was less spectacle. There was, I really like some of the spectacle elements where the invisible bridge that sort of blended into the scenery so you didn't see it. And I like that this one had like a spiritual element without being as cheesy as the first one. I mean, the spiritual element was still there, but it wasn't quite as portrayed. It wasn't portrayed quite as cheesy, I think, because I guess this one was backed by a little more money or something.
I like the actress in the first one that plays Marion, but
this was so much better than Temple of Doom in my mind. Yeah. So you like the second? Oh, you're saying the second is a little more dark. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dark, but like it's I do like the second one though.
I mean, I liked all of them. I was entertained by all of them, but I
kind of like them more progressively as they went along.
Yeah.
Like the first one, I liked it, but I was a little like, it sort of left something to be desired. And then
yes,
the second one I got more out of. I thought the character was better. I thought his character was. It's almost like he found the character in the second movie. In the first movie, he's sort of doing the character.
Yeah.
But it's a little more generic almost. Like he's a little more just like, well, I'm looking for the Ark of the Covenant. And then the second movie, he has the connection with the kid. And he's a little more he's a little more into the nuance of the character almost, it seemed. And then in this one, he's really into the nuance of the character, and he's got Sean Connery to work off of as his dad.
Right. I feel like this Indiana Jones was like a multi-dimensional 3D character, whereas like the first movie, he was almost one-dimensional.
It was almost like watching a commercial for the character. Like the first scene of the first movie is sort of just
cartoon.
It's almost like a cartoon of you could animate it and it would be. But yeah, the Sean Connery, and then also the River Phoenix part's really good.
Oh yeah, I love that there was a River Phoenix part in there that I didn't expect.
River Phoenix is like 10 minutes, and he's great for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and then he kind of expands the character even more because he's sort of behaving like Harrison Ford a little bit in that opening.
Yeah,
so he sort of has a sort of crankiness to him, and like a. I don't know, like he's able to portray well. And then Sean Connery coming in as the foil is really funny.
Oh yeah, he even got an autograph from Hitler. I know that part was really strange. It was like dark funny, I think.
So the question is, should we watch any more of these? Should we do the fourth one?
Yeah, comment. What do you guys think? Would you guys want to watch the fourth one with here live on the channel? And even if you're watching this after it's live, comment and let us know if you would want us to do a live stream of the fourth one. One more maybe, just to get the perspective. Okay, Empire Jeff, you like the fourth one?
Should we do Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
That's the fourth one, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Made in 2008. So it's made 20 years after the third one.
Oh, wow. So maybe the fourth of the series. Okay. Well, if you're watching this after it's live, let us know if you want us to watch. And then if we have enough interest in watching the fourth one with a live stream, we will. So let's see. Empire Jeff liked the fourth one.
Or should we do another one of Harrison Ford's movies around this era, like Fugitive or something?
Well, I've already seen The Fugitive, but I've never seen these Indiana Jones. Okay. A lot of people hated the fourth. So interesting to get the perspective of someone who has watched these movies back to back for the first time. Yeah. Yeah. I see how that could be interesting. Empire Jeff liked the fourth one. Most of the uniforms in the Berlin book burning scene are authentic World War II uniforms. Oh, wow. I didn't realize they were like authentic. They're not even replicas. That's wild. Interesting. Any other thoughts, you guys? Y'all want to watch the fourth?
What do you give that one out of 5?
On a scale of 1 to 5, I give it 3.5.
I give that a 4.
3.5 out of 5.
I liked it as much as the Sherlock Holmes movie.
Yeah, I guess I liked it about equal as the Sherlock Holmes. You know, it's kind of like the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean movie, a much later movie after the original trilogy that wasn't received well. I see what you mean. Yeah.
You mean the fifth one? Or you mean on Stranger Tides?
Joan shooting that sword was a last-minute change. Oh, really? Okay. Thanks for sharing all these fun facts. This is why I like doing this live, because you guys know some fun facts.
Is the one with Blackbeard the fifth one?
I think that's the fifth one, yeah.
Is it the one we did... Well, we can do the fourth one again. Excuse for me to dress up again.
Yeah.
I don't want to do Dial of Destiny, though.
So maybe we'll do the fourth one, and then we'll move on to a different movie series, since we've already come this far. Any other thoughts about this movie before we bid you good night? Thank you for watching and commenting and chatting with us. And yes, please share this channel. We want to grow the community and engage in some stimulating conversations with more folks that love film. Fourth and fifth Pirates movies have some enjoyable aspects. Yes, I agree. I enjoyed all the Pirates movies. I just definitely like the first one the most. Mopar hasn't seen the Dial of Destiny. Okay. You haven't seen the Dial of Destiny either? Yeah, I heard it's pretty bad. It's been a while since I've seen Crystal Skull. Okay. I remember when I was in college, people were making fun of the Crystal Skull. But some people really liked it. I think it's probably hit or miss. Like some people might love it. Some people might hate it. Some people, I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see it. So if you all want to watch it with us, it'll definitely be more fun with you all. Any other thoughts about this movie before we bid you good night? And tomorrow night, hopefully we'll be able to see Weapons at the movie theater, and we'll share our movie review of Weapons. So stay tuned for that. I personally enjoy movie reviews more than live reactions myself, just because it gives me time to really process and gather my thoughts before I share them.
I like the live reaction.
But I love interacting with you guys and having real conversations. I also
it depends on the movie, though. Like I like the live reaction if it's something like when we did Wrath of Khan was a lot of fun. You know,
oh yeah,
something like that is really fun.
Yes.
Which is kind of what one of the reasons I thought of doing the Indiana Jones movies, because they're kind of in that same.
Yes, this was a good call.
Or Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Pirates is a lot of fun. All right. Mm-hmm. Well, we shall schedule a time and we'll do Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yes, we'll do a live reaction. So hopefully you all can join. We'll give you at least a couple days notice so you can plan for it.
Yes. And in the meantime, before you come back, think of some other series like this that we could do that I could dress up for.
Yeah, or I could dress up for. Yeah, if there are any other suggestions of like movies you'd want to watch with us live on our channel, and maybe we could do some fun cosplay, comment below, let us know. Thank you so much for joining our movie night. Merlith, we appreciate you. Mopar, Empire Jeff, and Jesse, our new member. Yeah, please share our channel with anyone you think would be a fun member to our community. We have a lot of fun with you all. So
yes.
Thanks for joining. I hope you all have a great night and take care. And remember to keep it real.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes cosplay. Yeah, I'll find a big tomato suit.
A big tomato suit.
But keep it real, guys. Have great takes. We'll see you soon.
Yes, we'll see you soon. Have a great night. Sweet dreams. See you soon.
Dream of the Grail.
Take care. Bye.